Coming up on today's episode of Help, I Sexted My Boss.
We've had an unexpected and unwanted gift in the studio.
And we've got your ins and outs for 2025.
Continuing a theme.
Just going to say, out is decorated fists.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to our Friday episode, where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. Random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our G&Divas.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm all right.
Okay.
At time of this going out, I will have played Birmingham.
Oh, is this for your
Lucky me.
solitary refinement tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll be lubing myself up, ready to go on stage at the Cadogan Hall.
I can't come to
I
London.
know.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Who have I seen at the Cadogan Hall? Where is it? Cadogan Arms?
Chelsea. No, not
Yes,
the Cadogan Arms.
it's down the road. I seen Leo Sayer there.
Right. Well, it'll be a very similar
I
evening.
did. I went to see Leo. I
Feel the thunder in my heart. Well, I know people that you know are coming, and
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I'm honestly gutted, but I double booked. I'm doing Burnley Sunderland tonight.
You're doing Burnley Sunderland. What does that mean?
Burnley are playing Sunderland, so I'm going up for it.
Right.
Is this weird? Right, Ben. Press the button, Ben.
Hi guys.
Yeah, you know you've been on many football matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know at football, at half time, they get a player to come onto the pitch and like draw the golden gamble and stuff. And it's always the next player.
Draw the what?
They get draw the lottery ticket.
Yeah.
They pick out a lottery ticket and stuff. And
Okay.
they talk about the career at half time and stuff. And then they go into like the lounge that people have
To
paid
meet
for.
the people
And they do a Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing that tonight.
Wow.
But I've never played for Burnley.
But you are a celebrity, a local hero.
Well,
Yes.
but so I
When were you asked? Was this post-dog or pre-dog?
Is Lassie coming with you?
So is that a
You're
bit-
the new Ashley and Pudsey from Britain's Got Talent.
She's
You
dead
couldn't
now.
go. Yeah. What, Ashley? Or
No, the
Pudsey?
dog.
Yeah,
Which
but
one's
you
the
could
dog?
go.
No, Pudsey was definitely the dog.
This is what we can do on the next tour if we ever do one. Jordan can do a whole act with a dog.
I'll never let go, Rex. I'll never let go. It was a bit like that, actually.
Yes.
So I'm doing that.
Wow.
Bit weird. Do you want to come, by the way? Spare.
I think I'm busy.
What are you busy with, Ben?
I'm going to see William's show.
How are you? Oh, maybe I should come and see you.
Izzy, what are you doing?
Going to your show.
Oh, shit.
Stuart skiing. Sophia, would you like
You
to come?
skiing? Yeah. God, you're so middle class.
You're the one in a flippin' gilet.
Yeah, but I've never been skiing.
True. Not yet. Give it time.
I'm never going to go skiing. I'm too scared of breaking a leg. But I would.
And you would break a
The
leg.
only reason why I'd like to do it, and please clip this up,
Hang
is
on. The only reason I'd like to do it.
is I'd love to just go down a slope and do that Simpsons meme, Ned Flanders. It feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid, sexy Flanders. That's the only reason why I'd like to go skiing.
Wow.
And then he goes, nothing at all.
Can we just take you
nothing
to
at
an
all.
Can we just do
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
an indoor ski thing?
Yeah, can I just do that meme and go, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yes. Yeah.
Is that something that?
Have you been skiing before?
Yes. Oh, I've got many skiing stories.
Didn't you get altitude
Yes,
sickness?
I've ended up in hospital. I mean, I'll do that another time.
Been skiing.
I've only gone skiing successfully once, and I was 7. After that, it's all involved illness or hospitals.
Before we go to the extra bits that
Yes.
have been sent in, I don't know what's happening in this country, but I paid £5.33 for a coffee yesterday. £5.33
that is a lot.
for a takeout coffee.
Yeah.
And it was only at I won't say the station because it's one near my house, but it was only there.
So not even a speciality coffee?
No, it's just a station. £5.33 for a coffee. Thatcher's Britain. I don't know.
We're not in Thatcher's Britain.
Well, it's had a knock-on effect on it.
Now look.
Ridiculous, that.
Okay. Thank you, Steph McGovern. Let's move on.
Oh, I love Steph.
To commemorate the start of 2025, we put together a list of Sexted's ins and outs on our Insta feed.
Oh, okay.
And it included things that were in were capes, having the perfect amount of water in the kettle, and melon and
I've never ever heard of this before.
Right, well, just you will very soon. Things that were out, apparently, not if I have anything to say about it, thin gravy,
Completely agree.
poking.
Oh, yeah, don't prod.
I've stopped.
Hello, you. Also, my impression wasn't that good of you. Absolutely gutted.
It was
On doctor's advice.
medical advice. And leaning back on chairs.
Yeah, agree with that. Agree with all of them.
Anyway, some of our G&Divas have come in with their own suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
An inn that Verity suggested was an extended cha-cha-cha.
All right, Verity can piss off to shock, marry, divide. That's not fair.
What? Verity?
Extended charity. We love our cha-cha-cha.
Yes, she's saying they're in.
Oh, they're in. Sorry, Verity. I thought you were saying they were out.
Oh, we've lost her. She's gone now.
Sorry.
Okay, things that are out, and I agree. Jade thinks laser pens
Yeah, they
are
are
out.
quite dangerous. Kids get them near airports and stuff. It's not good.
Yeah, I take them to
Can we say drones for that fact?
drones.
Yeah.
You not remember in February last year when I was locked up?
Arrested.
I wasn't arrested legally, but
were-
I was the
I
next.
can't believe you were in a cell for an hour.
Claire thinks Jordan having a mid-episode shacket change is in.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'll tell you why this was, because a few people have noticed on YouTube. It was during the halcyon days of doing the help hotline where there was an edit and an old help hotline that went out. So it looked like you changed. But because the rest of everything was the same, and I was wearing a very similar
I'm
colour
sorry,
polo.
but that is shocking. How did that slip through the net,
Well,
Stuart?
no, well-
Not that we're naming anyone in particular.
So why are you blaming Stuart?
Well, he's executive chairman emeritus. How the hell did that happen?
If it's anything wrong, we know who to blame. Ben.
Hi.
Ben, that's shock. That's shoddy, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vizzy Izzy piped in saying, my out is millennials, but were they ever really in?
So my out is millennials, but were they ever really in?
I got a great voice note from Izzy last night where she said the word gagged, and Mikey heard it, and Mikey just loved the fact that the way she said gagged. Or whatever. It was cute.
Okay.
And controversially, Sophie wants potato peelers to be out this year.
Well, what, we're going to have skin on? Oh, you can get those gloves now.
Oh, no.
Just do that.
No.
Oh, there's a thing you can...
Wendy, can I borrow your glove? It doesn't have the same...
Can I borrow your oven glove? Can I borrow your potato glove? Wendy, can I borrow your potato glove? Nice.
I got a new potato peeler for Christmas, actually.
I've got about 20 in my house.
Because ours went blunt, and I realised you
Did
actually...
they go blunt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Honestly, I've got a drawer full of potato peelers, mainly thanks to our wonderful G&Divas that sent them in. Oh, so many.
Alex has asked the question, is iglooing in or out this
It
year?
was never in.
Out.
When was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah. Jules has hit below the belt with their preferred out, Williams Space Age ironing board. How dare you, Jules? How dare you? That ironing board is the best thing, other than my Dyson Wash G1, that I own.
It's the best thing in your house, isn't it?
Yes.
Other than your husband.
No. Ironing board, Dyson Wash G1, Mikey.
Oh, I'll take that.
Obviously, Mikey, I'm joking. And Ali has an out we can all agree with, mushrooms and showers.
Who's eating mushrooms and shit? Oh.
No, you filthy bitch.
Oh, that still freaks me out.
Has that gone now?
Yes.
You dealt with
It'll
it.
never happen again.
Do you now sort of put bleach down and all that? And...
I did before. Yeah. Oh, don't. That freaks me out. Could you have, would they have been edible mushrooms?
No!
You'd have been dead if you had them, wouldn't you?
I think you'd be very ill, yes. Don't think about dead, but you'd have been
Do you know
very
you can
ill.
grow garlic?
Where do you think it comes
I was
from?
watching Escape Country and she's growing her own garlic.
Yes.
It's mad, that. In your house, though, in your garden. I thought we brought it in from Italy or something.
Well, I think probably the best garlic probably does come from elsewhere. But yes, I think you can grow garlic in this country. Anyway.
I'm having garlic tonight.
Are you?
I have a bit of fish with some butter and garlic.
Well, remind me not to snog you tomorrow.
Well, you won't be anyway.
No, I know, but, garlic, it's not...
Nothing fishy touched these lips. Yes, we know.
You can't have a go at me at recycling material.
Wow, what have I recycled?
Jokes.
It's been 5 years, William.
It's been 6.
Is it 6 years?
Coming up to 7, I think, in...
Oh, God. Has
in
it been
March.
7 years?
Yes. Oh, God, the 7-year itch.
Oh, God. In March, will it have been 7 years? And then from there on, we've got to be careful.
yeah.
We'll just make extra effort. We'll have a relationship MOT in March.
We will.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll do a help I sex with my boss relationship MOT.
We've got more of your emails, messages, and letters after the break.
All right, G&Divas, thanks for sticking with us. Let's get back to your responses.
It's been brought to our attention that Ellis and Jim are coming for our things once again. So let's hear a clip.
There's some post to help I sex in my box that on the import label does say chocolate, but Dave wouldn't let me open it, Ellis. Even though it might be I told him he might have to open it to check it wasn't a bomb.
He's just rifling through other podcasts' posts.
But it's been there for a month, Dave, because they've got so much free stuff. They could just leave chocolate unopened.
Exactly. They get so much free stuff. They're not bothered by what their fans are sending into them, are they, Dave?
They got so much
It's
toilet
absolute
roll.
fallacy.
It's just,
No, we don't.
And they keep their British podcast award at the
Ellis,
bottom of
I know,
the
I like
box.
Ellis.
Let him
What about Jim?
exactly. Let him open the
Can I just say
chocolate.
that with Ellis, we do absolutely care what our G&Divas say. We write back. I write back to them. Thank you very much. I bet you two don't write back.
Right, okay. Thing is, Ellis and Josh, right, is that it was Christmas, so I actually wouldn't have minded opening it because I hate food going off.
Yes.
And I've just had some brownies that have been sent in. I will find the name. I'm sorry, the brownies gone a bit stale because they were sent in over Christmas. I had half of one.
Yes.
So-
do remember, anything anyone sends in, it will be months until it gets open because we
Yeah.
have a backlog.
So, I wouldn't mind that over Christmas. Crack on. But also, the thing is with Ellis and Jack, right, is I'm worried that, is this a bit like Capital with Kiss? They keep trying to troll us on socials. I'm just like, ignore them. Don't give them the attention they need. Is that what we need to start doing?
Are they doing this as a marketing
Yeah,
ploy?
is that what we need to start doing with Ellis and Jules?
Yeah, maybe. I
Yeah.
think we do.
Okay.
And hey, if you want people to send you in freebies, don't work for the BBC. It's as simple as
That's a
that.
fair point.
Okay, you choose to work for them. Don't attack it with us.
There was one little present that came in,
Oh,
that, like just a last minute Christmas present. I thought
should
I
we?
was supposed to give it to you before the recording. but I
Have you
forgot.
got a cold?
Yeah, I've got a bit of a sniffle.
Oh,
Oh.
You want to get that first defence. Get it right up your nose. It's really good.
You want to read the letter first?
Okay. Have you already half opened that?
I don't know if it was there.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a.
have you used your Greg sloucher yet that you got for Secret
Oh
Santa?
yeah.
Yeah.
I promise you, it has been used.
You've not used it?
It has been used.
Who's used it? Mikey?
Is he? To be fair, can I just say, I didn't actually have a choice. I just got a message to say I've taken it and I've used it.
All right, what's
Okay,
this?
dear William, Jordan, EPB, and team. Hold on. We are two friends and G&Divas from Anchorage, Alaska. Wow. A few years ago,
Oh, there's really good True Detective. That was in Alaska.
yes, a few years ago, we heard the term Fistmas used on the podcast as an abbreviated word for Friends Christmas. Inspired, we commissioned the creation of a pair of Fistmas trees. However, since one of us is a chronic procrastinator, the one currently holding the pen, we did not make shipping arrangements in time for a tree to be delivered before Christmas last year. This year, we are sending one of the two trees, and we hope it arrives in time for this year's Fistmas recording. It didn't, but thank you. While you can put it up yourself, our recommendation is to use it as a centerpiece. Thank you for such a wonderful podcast. We look forward to hearing your announcement of a USA tour in the future.
Right. Okay.
So do we.
What's their name?
Merry Fistmas, sincerely, Victoria and Jacob. P.S. The weather in Anchorage, Alaska in January is not nearly as bad as Chicago in January if the tour happens to take place during the winter months. Okay, they're desperate for us to tour
Oh.
in Anchorage, Alaska.
So it's colder in Chicago than it
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's very cold in
Oh,
Chicago.
why? What's
It's
the
like
weather?
minus 25.
In Chicago?
Don't go to Chicago in January.
Because I went to New York, but everyone was like, wear long johns and stuff, but it was quite mild. Is Chicago that bad?
Oh, it's, yeah.
Also, they've managed to tape an actual hair to their present here, which
Come all the way from Anchorage, Alaska. That
Listen.
maybe part husky.
that's a hair there that's travelled all the way from.
There's a hair there.
All right, what's this?
This is a Fistmas tree, I believe.
Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's
Ben, I don't know if we can show that.
what is that?
Can I read the box?
Prepare to be fisted. Oh, Mike, read that. Oh, no.
The Fister. Hand and forearm dildo. Prepare to be fisted. Realistic details. Powerful suction base. Non-phthalatate PVC. Can you take it all? Bend over
What's
and
that?
get
Like a
fisted.
shit Pokemon.
Ben, just come over here.
Right, take that out.
Oh, I don't know if I can touch it.
Take it out.
No.
Take it out. Come
Ben,
on.
no, Ben, you take it out.
What are
Oh
all
no!
this
Look,
is?
they've. I say I've just looked inside. Oh, still don't know. Just slide it out. Slide it out.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's weird. I don't want to touch it.
They've decorated it.
How?
It is a fist dildo that they have painted green. They've put beads up and down it. They've painted the fingers yellow.
Does that go up your bum?
Yeah.
How?
I
am really freaked out by that.
it's got...
If you found that,
it's got
you'd
a
think
flop
it was
on it, hasn't
someone's
it?
arm or hand.
Well, it's meant to be. It's meant to be that.
Is that?
But
how
it's not someone's.
So when you fish, you don't.
Yeah.
What? I just don't know. Watch. Oh. For those of you listening, we've got a giant
Jordan
hand and.
It's just he's suctioning it to the table.
Well, go on then, get lube. I'll give it a crack if you aren't up for it. How would you get that in your bum?
I'll show you later. Well, that next to has written itself, hasn't it?
I just think that's the... Well, it's nice. It's there we go. We've got a Fistmas tree. There you go. Do you want to take that home for the... Your mum could put that up in the house next year. She could put that up. Right, let's move on, please. I'm really freaked out with that, but thank you for sending
Would Ellis
us.
and John like this? Maybe this is what they could have.
Double Fistmas. So they've painted it as a Christmas tree and put Christmas things
Christmas sort of like beads. Or...
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Just-
we'll
okay.
crash on. Leia has written in about our melon and ham chat and
I'm sick of hearing about this.
help there's a sausage roll in Santa's sack. Dear William and Jordan, I was listening to the last of your podcast from 2024 and you mentioned two things that brought me back to my roots. I'm so sorry.
Did you just burp?
No, I didn't burp, I belched. I'm from Catalonia, but I caught it. I'm from Catalonia, and in the 80s, melon and ham was very popular as a starter. It's now fashionable again, similar to how the prawn cocktail made a comeback in the UK. We didn't have cantaloupe
I do
much.
love a prawn cocktail.
Right. Well, we didn't have cantaloupe much, but we used Christmas melons, okay? I had to look up the English name. We called them pial de sapo, or toadskin melons. They sound so attractive. The sweet, juicy white melon pairs beautifully with the sharper, saltier Iberico ham. No Parma ham here, of course. Jordan, I hope you've tried it by the time you read this note and that you approve of William's taste. He hasn't, but let's put it this way. I've ordered one in from Waitrose. I've got a melon ripening in the fridge. I'm going to bring it in next week.
I only eat M&S, so it'll have to be from M&S, I'm afraid.
Well, I'll go to M&S and
Thank
get
you.
one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for letting us know about that, Leia. This one's from Nicole, maybe Scherzinger. Hi, William, Jordan, and
Sorry,
the gang.
I thought your performance was brilliant. Just the show itself was a bit dragged a bit. $10 I got charged for a box of M&Ms.
The Whoppers,
$20 for a can of Stella.
American Malteser, is called a Whopper. And I
Is that what
yes,
they were?
and I had some Whoppers during the show, and I thought they were disgusting.
You're a whopper.
This one's from Nicole. As I say, hi, William, Jordan, and the gang. My boyfriend and I played a game of kitchen utensils this weekend and found the garlic mincer particularly hilarious. We'd love to see your impression of a garlic mincer.
Oh, let me go.
Jordan, you do a mincer.
So garlic's known for being French, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a garlic mincer.
Right.
Or would it be more of a... That was Mick Jagger, actually,
Yeah.
wasn't it? To be fair. How would you do a garlic mincer?
I'm not playing this game.
No, garlic
Well,
mincer.
my garlic mincer's this. You put it between and you screw
Okay.
the thing.
Do a kitchen utensil. Spatula.
No, nearly.
Wooden spoon on a Zempic.
No. There wouldn't be anything left. It's a palette knife.
What's a palette knife?
What? Use it for like scraping around cakes.
All right, what's mine?
A whisk.
Ding!
Microwave.
No. Ding!
I don't know. A whisk.
Ding! An egg timer, you...
Do you not just use your smart speaker?
No.
Oh, okay.
Got an egg timer.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Lovely. Beth has a question for us. Hello, William, Jordan, and the rest of the chuckling in the background team. For my birthday,
Oh, they're more than that. They work hard.
Yeah. For my birthday, my darling boyfriend, an avid sexted listener, whisked me off for a cabin break this weekend. We bought a selection of drinks with us, mostly Christmas leftovers, but the most important was the bottle of Dubonnet I'd gifted him on Christmas Day. We tried a glass of G&D at Christmas and realised early on it was quite strong, so I suggested adding a splash of orange juice to complement the orange slice. It was beautiful, and it had a lovely colour palette. Think Tequila Sunrise, but murkier. This leads me to my question. What should we name our cocktail made of gin, Dubonnet and orange juice? I've toyed with Help, I've Sexted on the Beach, The Sexted Sunrise, and Diego's Dubonnet. Any other ideas are welcome.
A splash of orange juice. Was it cordial or proper orange juice?
Hopefully proper orange juice. Should we try this next week?
Yeah, we'll try it next week, and then we'll come up with a name.
And
of
maybe that will inspire
whether
us.
it's the Sexted on the Beach, the
Yes.
Sexted Sunrise, or Diego's Dubonnet. We'll try it next week.
Yeah. I
That's a
don't
good
think we
one.
should call it Diego's Dubonnet because I think that encourages dogs for drinking, and I don't think that's very good.
It's cheeky bitch, that. Oh, God, I've not done that for a while.
Ben?
I'm bringing Diego next week.
Oh, shut up, Daddy. It's all about you. I'll shove that microphone up his arse if he carries on. Why'd you give him a microphone? You should hear him at home. I hear it all day. Now I've got to listen to him on the bloody podcast. Oh.
And keeping with the Dubonnet theme, Christina has written in, Dear William Jordan and the Sexted gang, you often chat all about the G&Divas who have found the D after listening to Sexted, and it got me thinking, how many people, like me, discovered your podcast because of the D? Oh, I'm intrigued.
Oh, so you were a diva,
Yeah,
and then you became a G.
and diva.
Gonna be a good year, this, isn't it?
I'm a big gin fan, and one of my favourite gin cocktails is a G&D. One of the few supermarkets that sells Dubonnet is Waitrose, and for this reason, every few months I treat myself to a luxury online big shop, which always includes a bottle of the D. One day, while adding the D to my online basket, I decided to check out the reviews from other Waitrose customers. One of them mentioned the podcast, and my interest was piqued.
Oh.
I had a listen, and here I am a year later, a fully paid up G&Diva. I wonder if anyone else found the podcast through a D review. Maybe the Sexted Dubonnet collaboration might not be such a one-way street. After all, it is. But thank you very much.
Yeah, let's know weird and wonderful ways you found the podcast.
How did you first discover
Yeah,
the D?
get in touch for next week. The weird and wonderful ways for 2025 you found Help I Sex My Boss. Because on a Dubonnet review,
on a supermarket
I mean,
website.
I wish someone would let Dubonnet know and tell them. But
Where did you first try the D?
first time we ever recorded.
Nice. If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or problem, you can drop into our DMs.
Or send us an email. You can email us help@sextedmyboss.com. We also love Don't Play With the Fist.
I'll take it out.
Listen to that. It's solid. Oof. We also love hearing back from the people we offer advice to. So if that's you, do get back in touch. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Go on, get it out then. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Big breath.